Welcome back, everyone. My name's Joe's Bad at Video Games, and this is a fresh start for a survival world. Those of you who saw the last attempt at a Minecraft world saw that it was a hardcore world, and that I died on the third episode in a cave. So I posted a poll to my community page, and I asked you guys if you would rather me make another attempt at hardcore, if you'd rather me just focus on making shorts, or if I should do a new survival world. And the vast majority, about 70% of you, said that I should do a new survival world. So here we are with a fresh new world, and it looks like we've spawned in a cold biome, which I'm not really looking forward to. I'm not a big fan. I like the aesthetic and all of that. I don't want to live where there's snow. But let's go ahead and get started with this world. I'm going to need some wood. Thankfully, we've got trees close by. And it looks like we've also got a bit of sugarcane, so we can go ahead and just start picking up resources right away. My plan right now, I think we're going to focus on gathering up resources and getting ourselves into a good position where we can be ready to make a journey to greener pastures. I think that's the plan. So let's go ahead and gather up all of this wood, or at least a bit of wood, so we can get started, and then I'm going to switch over and start gathering up some stone from this hillside nearby. Since it's exposed here, I might as well grab it. You may notice that there is a change in my mic quality, and that's because I discovered that I had not actually gotten rid of one of my old microphones, and my new setup works really well with this new microphone. So hopefully you all can let me know what you think of the increased audio quality. And it looks like we've already got a cave here. I don't feel ready to go down into a deep cave like that, so let's go find something else. Turns out that not only did I spawn next to an ice spike, which is cool, I spawned really close to a village. You can kind of see there in the distance. Looks like there is a village nearby, so let's go ahead and check out what all they've got here. That'll be a big help to getting started. I still really have no idea what the ultimate goal for all of this is. Let's see, we've got, oh look, these guys are struggling, and this man is drowning, so let's go ahead and save his life real quick. And let's give these guys a way to get out of here, because this is kind of a cursed house. Sir, you need to move. Thank you. All right, there you guys go. Now you can get out of the freezing water and escape your home. I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. All right, and there's an igloo, and it's an igloo with a basement. So this was in the middle of the village. And I guess that means that we've got ourselves a zombie villager already, and a golden apple, and some food, which I am in dire need of, because one of the downsides of being in a cold biome is, well, food is pretty scarce. So let's go ahead and eat a few of these apples, and I think, yeah, I've got everything I need to cure this guy. So, useful information, if there is a bed and iron bars next to a zombie villager, then it will actually decrease the amount of time it takes for them to be transformed back into a regular villager. Which I don't know the exact numbers of how much it decreases it by, but I do know that it does make it faster. So let's throw the bed. So I threw the bed down. Let's get him with this and this, and we'll just knock this out right away. And while I figure out what I want to do, we can set him aside and let him heal up. The rest of this village had a little bit of crops, and I think I see some carrots? Yes, okay, cool. We've got some carrots here. That is very exciting. That means I've got all of the important crops. I've got potatoes, I've got carrots, and wheat's really easy to come by. I think I decided to set up shop in the basement, and here we have our zombie being cured. So I'm going to live here for a little while. And that's when I spotted a black cat, which, oh my goodness, this is the second day, which means that my first night was a full moon, and a black cat spawned, and I am so excited. I actually have two black cats in real life. Their names are Tavildo, Prince of Cats, and Calagon the Black, Mightiest of the Winged Dragons. I love them both dearly. I have two other cats as well, an orange tabby and a grayish-brown tabby. So I'm going to go ahead and gather up some fish here, so let's go ahead and give ourselves a safe spot to come back up. And let's swim down and gather some fish. Now, it is important when you're doing ice fishing to stay close to your hole, because if you decide to swim off and you're far away from your hole, then you're going to drown. And, well, it's a good thing that this isn't a hardcore series, because I didn't even last 13 minutes before I died. Thankfully, it's not hardcore, so we can just go retrieve all of our stuff from the ice, and, yeah. So, anyways, I've made a fresh hole. I'm getting more fish, because I really want this cat. I have no idea what I'm going to name him, but there he is. Let's go ahead and Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's in the snow. He's in the snow. Buddy, where are you? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are. Let's get you out. Let's go. Okay. Okay, bud. Come on. Let's go. Okay, now, I saved your life. Be my friend. Oh, that's a polar bear. Why? Now we're being chased by a polar bear, cat. And you're not taking... Please, take my fish. We're being chased by a polar... Oh, God, that thing's right behind me. Let's... Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Just need to tame you. Just need to tame you. There's one more. Come on, one more. Just give me one more. I can do it. I can do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got him, and that polar bear is still chasing us. So, buddy, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let me know down below in the comments what you think I should name this lovely little black cat. I don't really want to name it after one of my real-life cats. I just don't like using real pet names in games where pets can potentially die. But give me a suggestion for what we should call this cat. In the meantime, let's go ahead and go adventuring while we figure out and gather up the resources that we need for what we're going to do here. I think I see... Okay, we've got some warmer biome over there. We've also got a bunch of rabbits here, which I think I'm going to build a little rabbit farm here. Before I do a big adventure, I definitely want to get some bundles, so we're going to do that. And let's go ahead... And this right here, the sapling drop rate is supposed to be pretty decent for these trees. And you see here just how many leaves I'm breaking, and I'm getting some apples. I'm getting 2 saplings, 2 total saplings for all of these leaves. I did the same with some birch, and I think I had to strip like 2 or 3 birch trees. Maybe it's just this one. No, there's this one, and I think I stripped this one as well, and I only got 3 saplings total, which I thought these were supposed to have decent drop rates. This seriously feels like I'm breaking jungle trees. So we got ourselves some good saplings. I'm also going to grab these pumpkins over here, and oh, that's a cow. That reminds me, I should probably go get some meat. So I decided to go and gather up a bunch of meat and then make a boat to head back. And we also got some leather, so I made myself some leather boots since we're in a snowy biome, and we already saw that powdered snow tried to kill the cat. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we keep ourselves safe with all of this. So let's go ahead and sail on back to the village and head back home to drop off a bunch of our supplies and the food that we acquired. We're going to need to cook the food, of course. So let's go ahead and get down here, and we're going to finish off our salmon. And then, oh, that's right, I got a cactus, and, oh, okay, now I am moving on. I got the food cooking, and I am making myself a rabbit pen, where I plan to breed up these rabbits. However, I don't have a ton of carrots, and I don't really want to wait for carrots to grow to get these guys in a decent population, so I think I'm going to go hunt for some flowers. Because, fun fact, you can actually breed and lead rabbits with dandelions. I don't know if it's all flowers or if it's just dandelions, but I know dandelions work. So I'm probably going to have to test if the roses work. I then spent the evening going out and searching for more rabbits, because I need a lot of rabbits. And this zombie, of course, had to give me some trouble. I think this is actually the first monster we kill. That's right, okay. So we're on like night 3 or 4, and that's our first mob. And it looks like we lost one of the 2 rabbits, but I managed to get that guy back, and then let's go ahead and head back home so we can start getting ready for a little bit of caving, because I definitely think that I need to do some caving. I would like some armor before I begin searching for where I want to build my base. So I think the rest of this episode is going to be spending a little bit of time exploring, and then I'm going to dive down into the caves. And I know my previous episode I died in the caves. But this isn't hardcore. It is locked to hard difficulty. I've actually got it in there. It's set to hard, and then I locked it on hard, because I know myself well enough, and the temptation to switch it to peaceful while traversing the nether is very strong, so it's easier for me if I just remove that temptation entirely and trap myself in hard mode. So let's go ahead and climb up this mountain, and hope that we can spy a decent cave on our way up. Also, wearing leather boots and traveling up powdered snow gives you some interesting movement. You kind of move like half into the block and ascend it at the same time. So that's kind of cool. Makes traversing the mountain a little faster. I spied a cave just over on the other side of the mountain, and I think that's going to be our entrance into the earth. I didn't really want to start in the mountain, just because that means you've got to descend really far. However, no resources there. I did climb up the mountain to try and find some iron, and I found a single piece of iron, which is where I got my shield from. And now we've got ourselves this cave entrance, which looks pretty decent, minus the skeleton immediately attacking me. That's why I made myself a shield. So let's go ahead and take care of this guy, and and then let's hope that we don't have any other big mob issues. This seems pretty empty for now. Okay, so I lit up the area, and I cleared it out, and that's a baby zombie. These guys, I don't like fighting them. Come on, buddy, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, now you just need to climb up, and then I can hit you. Yeah, come on, hop up, hop up. There we go. There we go. See? I'm safe from you up here. You can't reach me. I can barely hit you with the axe for crits, so I'm probably better off just using the sword. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the sword. There we go. Okay, and another zombie. These caves, I'm not even that deep into the cave yet. Just this place is just mobs are us. I'm wondering if there's a spawner, and that is... Okay, I died in the caves. That happened. Let's see if we can make it back before our stuff despawns. I'm pretty sure I can find it again. We're still really close to spawn, and I didn't go too terribly deep. So let's go ahead and make the run back and try and grab our things. Hopefully those zombies, didn't pick up the sword and were waiting for me. But it looks like I am in the clear. Yeah, there we go. Okay, zombies are gone. Get my stuff back. And let's go ahead and go about the caving process. I'm mostly in here for iron. I would love to find diamonds, but I think iron is really the best option for what I should focus on, especially since I'm wearing leather boots, and that's it. And as you can see, the creeper packs are out in force. Thankfully, a shield will actually block all damage from a creeper, which is quite nice, as long as you remember to actually block. Can I get... Okay, I got one piece of gunpowder. Let's go ahead and continue on our way then. While I was in these caves, I did stumble across quite a few interesting things, including, if you pay attention down there, that is Skulk. So, I'm not even to Deep Slate yet, and I'm finding Skulk. I shouldn't go down there. I should not go down there. I'm gonna go down there. Alright, we're down here. I'm not hearing any shriekers, so I think I'm in the clear. And we're going to go ahead and explore this a little bit. It's close to the Deep Slate level. The XP value here would be great. That's a skeleton up there that I really don't want to deal with in case there are shriekers nearby. So let's see what we can find here. Honestly, I'd be down just to gather up a ton of XP, but also this is not a hardcore world, which means I'm capable of dying and will likely die before I get to 30 levels. But I'm going to go ahead and explore this deep dark. We've got ourselves a little bit of sensor nonsense going on here. Let's see. Okay, there's still more. Okay, so I've got two shriekers here. I've got one right there, and then there's one right there. I'm really hoping there are no others that are connected into this Skulk network. I have 0 shrieks, so I can break one, and then it'll shriek. So... Shriek. Okay, there's one shriek. Nothing else went off. So I think I can break this one, and then I will be in the clear. Okay, no shrieks. Awesome. Alright, so now I can start clearing out this area a bit. While I was clearing it out, I kept hearing zombies. So we're gonna real quick investigate where the sound of zombies is coming from. And I'm pretty sure there's a... Yep, okay, there it is. There's a cavern up above me. I'm hoping there's a spawner. I'm hearing a lot of zombies, so I'm really hoping that there's a spawner nearby, so I can actually get a little XP for it going. Because if we get a spawner in this cave, then chances are I'm going to end up living out here in a snowy biome. So that's just going to be a thing. Can't place there. This isn't bedrock. Let's go ahead and jump up here and see what all we can... Okay, we got a zombie there. And let's... okay, more than one zombie. More than one. Let's back up a little bit and see what these guys have got going on. 1, 2, 3... Okay. Not an issue. Let's eat to get our health back up. And, there's a 4th zombie. Okay, so let's... there... Where did that one come from? Now there's 5. And one of them has a shovel. Okay. I'm kind of deep right now. Not super deep. I don't know how well I'll find back. So let's back up, give him some space. My sword is about to break. That would be disaster. I have no arrows. And there's another zombie. Okay, so now we've got 6 zombies chasing me around. This doesn't look good. Let's get ourselves some space. This sword is about to break, so I really need to make a new one, and I need enough space from them that I can actually craft the sword. They are still pursuing me. Let's get all the way back here. And, okay, there's enough of a gap. Let's grab ourselves a crafting table. We'll throw this down real quick. And I need sticks, I need sticks, I need sticks, I need sticks, I need a sword. Got the sword. Let's go ahead and just combine it with our previous sword. And, okay. See, and only 2 of them came over. We're totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Don't pay any attention to just how low my health is right now, because I assure you I was not paying attention to my health at all while this was going on. We've got, it looks like I attracted the attention of all the other zombies, but now they are much more spaced out, so hopefully I can take them all out basically single file. I'd rather do that than try and fight 6 zombies at once, and we're good. Okay, see? Nothing to worry about. Just a ton of zombies chasing me through the caves. Skulk-infested caves that thankfully I have cleared out to make sure there are no shriekers that will trigger. But Skulk, you know, we survived it. That's a win in my book. That's definitely a win in my book. Okay, I have done a lot of caving, and honestly, I cut most of it because, well, you guys have seen me cave. If you haven't seen me cave yet, go watch the previous episode of my hardcore Let's Play, and you will see that I like to think of myself as a brave caver. Not a good caver, but a brave caver. Why am I going down? I should be going up and out. I don't remember why I was descending here. Maybe it was because I was trying to find... Oh, right. Okay, because I recognize this path, and this will actually lead me out to the exit that I originally came through, which would be a lot better than, falling through and popping out somewhere that I didn't recognize and then having to try and navigate my way back when I didn't actually take any coordinates down. Oh, that's a zombie villager. If I hadn't already run out of, wood, then I would probably make a boat for you, but I don't have enough wood for that. So instead, we're going to climb back up out of here, and we've already got 1 cured villager, so that will actually be a really good method for us to earn a ton of emeralds. I might make him a Fletcher, just because of the ease of getting sticks, and then I can get myself at least like a stack of emeralds to travel with, in case we come across any wandering traders and whatnot. Anyways, leaving the cave, let's go ahead and head back home now. And we are going to go back to our little igloo with our secret basement where we can go chit-chat with the villager who we cured, figure out what he wants to be. But also, we're coming up on, it looks like the end of the episode, so I think we're actually going to start the process of wrapping up here. Let's go ahead and descend back down. And here we are. We've got our cactus, we've got our cat, we've got our bed. And I've actually got the coal to spare. Let's go ahead and get this iron smelting. Got over a stack of iron, almost 2 stacks of iron. So I am quite happy with that. That is going to probably keep us well armored, and then we can travel with it for a bit until we find our proper base. So, Mr. Cat, I'm going to need you to move. Thank you. And let's go ahead and throw in that. And then I've got more coal. Let's toss the gold in. I didn't find any diamonds on that caving trip, but honestly, that's probably okay. Also, it turns out you can't open a chest if there's a cat on top of it. So, that was a little weird. And let's put all of this away. We did a pretty decent job, I want to say. Including finding some emeralds, which was pretty nice, finding those. We are in a mountainous area, so it makes sense that we'd find them. And we got all that smelting. Do I want to leave it? Yeah, it's kind of a disposal system, so let's go ahead and leave the cactus there. I just have to be very careful not to bump into it. And, oh, look! It produced for us. So it even produces down here, and because of that sign, it automatically breaks. Huh. We made an accidental cactus farm. That's fun. Let's see. I am down to my last 4 steaks as well. So we are definitely going to need to start working on getting some food together. But I think we're actually going to call it here today, folks. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And now that I've got a better mic set up, I'm hoping that my actual live recording will go a lot more smoothly than it has been in the past. Because, well, this mic is significantly better than what I have been using. And I'm excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. But for now, let's go ahead and wrap this up, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye! I want to thank you guys again for watching. I also wanted to mention that actually I have a Discord, and there's a link for it in the description of this video. So if you guys are interested in hanging out and getting to know some other people who enjoy my content, then please feel free to join. Thanks and bye-bye.